Thanks, Jagatronic. Okay, we need to... Maybe we just need to take off all of the things from Nancy's spot that are not relevant anymore. Like, oh, maybe we can't do that. Oh, come on. So we definitely want this here. This thing is like... Did we have fingerprints on it? Did we check it for fingerprints? Oh, the note, that goes for her. That's going to be evidence against her, so we'll leave that. Ether in trunk, that is for sure Alexi. This is for sure Alexi. False alibi, that's for sure Alexi. Tony has a ton of evidence against her. Working can't confirm. She has the note. Friends didn't back the alibi and this. Stone and van, the note.
Can you come look at the evidence?
Be right over. Not yet. Keep working.
I don't know what else we're supposed to do here. Because it definitely said that we have everything we need to be able to do it. Was it somebody else's fingerprint on note? Maybe I had that wrong. Let's look at our notes. Is there anything else we need to add? Looks like we can't add this thing, the chromatogram chart, to it, unfortunately. It's just not letting us do that. Oh, wait a second. If I click on this, does it just automatically move it to the right spot? Oh no, just Nancy stuff, it does that. Oh, but this... Let's move everything off, start from the beginning. I know that we're just close. Okay. So first of all, let's try and clear our name. If we can, never mind. We'll have to go from top to bottom. These keys, they turned off the fire alarm, and we found them in Alexi's shop next to his chest. So that's evidence against Alexi. Tuluene in supply closet. That was in Tony's supply closet. Ether in the trunk. That was Alexi's. Fingerprint on note. Brenda's fingerprint was on the note. Scoop was closed, not open. That's evidence against Tony. Secret plans for Old Town Hall. That's also evidence against Tony. Same with the pictures of Town Hall. Acetone and Van. It's against Brenda. This note is evidence for or against Dee Dee. She just happened to have a similar note to the one that we got with completely different handwriting. And I really don't remember what we decided to make of that. But, oh, this is her. This is Dee Dee's. Her driving ticket for when she ran a red light. She said she was working, can't confirm. Friends didn't back alibi. Snowflake ice cube tray, yep. This is evidence clearing Nancy's name. False alibi. Maybe we just need to not include this one? Since it's like... Since, what am I trying to say? Since this piece of evidence is like overshadowed by this piece of evidence, I'm gonna try.
Look at the evidence board?
On my way. Not strong enough yet. Keep working on it.
And now let's add it.
Can you take a look at this?
On my way. Not yet. It's gotta be watertight.
Well, looks like we might need to like explore a little bit more. By the way, it's good to be back. I can't leave that way. Yeah, this Wednesday and this whole last weekend, actually, I was at a wedding party for some of my friends. That was really fun. That's why I wasn't streaming on Wednesday. They got a big old Airbnb. Lots of people came in from out of town, and we just hung out, did a lot of fun things. We went to see Park City. We went to see like the Olympic Park up there, where like the Olympics were held way back in 2002. They have like a little museum and stuff. We saw... What else did we see? We went to, we did a distillery tour, which was really fun.
I need you to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
High West Distillery up near Park City, and we did a whole tour, and then they did a whiskey tasting afterwards, which was fun. Not really an alcohol guy myself, but the whiskey was very interesting, at least, to drink. They showed you like these little glasses with this little bit of whiskey, and supposedly you're not supposed to like shake it or like spin it the way that you do with wine. For some reason that they explained and I don't remember, you're supposed to take the little glass, put it on its side, and then like roll it over slowly so that you still get legs similar to like wine, but you don't actually get the spinning motion. Like you don't get oxygen in there somehow. I didn't understand it. It felt like the same thing but slower. But we did that, and then you take little sips. You breathe in before you take the sip, breathe out through your nose after the sip, and supposedly that gets rid of some of the burn. I don't know, they were doing a lot of witchcraft, to be honest. That's what it felt like. Like potion craft, like we were gonna like do all these crazy weird things and magically it's gonna taste good, and I didn't quite figure it out. It still tasted like whiskey. I could tell the difference between each type that they had. Like some definitely tasted a little bit more like bright and spicy, and some tasted a little bit more like mellow and like I don't know how to describe them exactly, but yeah, it was cool. I will say that.
Hello, how can I help you?
I think we need more ice cream to help
Can
us
I have some
think.
ice cream?
I was hoping you'd ask.
Which one have we not had yet? Peachy Keen. You know, peach sounds really good right now. Let's do that.
Yum.
Okay, cappuccino cream. Peanut butter chunk. We love peanut butter, we love chocolate. Let's do that. Ooh, this one looks really fun.
Yum.
Okay, wait.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Can I have some ice cream?
Sure.
Oh, wait a second. I feel like... Is there anything in this screen that we can look at? Like these pencils, maybe? Can we grab utensils and look for fingerprints? I guess we've already gotten our fingerprints.
Yum.
Okay. Nope. Nothing to do there. You know, I think it just has to be the evidence board. That has to be the next thing that we do.
Hi.
You should take over.
I'm on the case.
And I feel like we're so close to it and we just like are doing one thing, not necessarily wrong, but not what the game wants us to do, if that makes sense. And if we don't figure it out soon, I might just take a glance at the walkthrough. Don't tell anyone I said that. I would never do that. Never, ever, ever. I might in this case. Because I just feel like we're not missing anything that is fair for us to be missing. Let's see. Acetone and van. That is for sure evidence against Brenda. Fingerprint on the note. Definitely evidence against her. But wait. This note should be on her spot, right?
Can you come look at the evidence board?
Be right over.
Because the note has her fingerprint on it.
Not strong
That's
enough
evidence
yet.
against her.
Keep working on it.
No? Okay, fine. We'll put it back on us. Let's try again now.
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. I disagree with your cop work there, Nancy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up and scroll through. Let's see. Suspect board, okay. Lockpick. Oh, they've got a picture of what we're supposed to have. Oh, said she was working, can't confirm. That's in the wrong spot. We had that in the right spot before, though, didn't we?
Can
Is that
you take a
the
look
only
at
thing I
this?
had wrong?
I'm on my way. Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, Detective.
Okay, I see what I did wrong now.
The clues
look
are
at
in
it
the
again?
right place. I shouldn't move anything.
This one right here, I put on the wrong one. She said she was working, can't confirm. I thought that was Tony because we couldn't confirm that the shop was open. Okay, I feel a little silly now, but I'm glad that we finally did that. We can get out. Guys, Nancy's free.
Yes, I'm
Nancy's
out.
free. Oh, yeah. Okay, Nancy, what are you... Ooh, what color do we think Nancy's car is? What is she gonna... What does she drive? Oh, blue. Okay. Okay, Nancy, let's go interrogate everyone yourself now. Now that you're free.
Hey, what's up?
Not a congrats, you're out of jail. Not a oh, I can't believe it's you. Not a this is so exciting, you're free. Just what's up? And we're gonna get her ice cream.
Can I
apparently?
get you some ice cream?
No, never again.
Oh.
Am I missing something? I thought you love ice cream.
Loved ice cream. But then I had bowl after bowl trying to keep my cover, and then my brain froze. Permanently. I'm so cold, Nancy. If I don't make it, tell my parents I died of ice cream poisoning.
Okay, I won't get you ice cream.
Good. When this is all over, I could go for a room temperature snack, and then a warm snack, and then something hot. Baby steps.
Bye.
Bye.
She's so silly. What's Dee Dee gonna say?
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
Good to see you were so concerned.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was misleading. I wasn't concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the fire. Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be active in the community and blah.
Then why were you following me?
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was cheating. I thought we were all cheating. That's why I thought it would be fun to catch you in the act. But instead, you did something super crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
She's an impressionist. She's an actress. She's talented.
Why are you hanging out here today?
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you.
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for being so helpful, giving
Oh,
Ned all the
wow.
information.
Just looking out for my number one buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute. And you were in the clink. I think I'm blameless here.
Well, I think.
Relax, Nancy. I'm not one of those girls. I was just window shopping. Anyone can tell he's not going to budge on the you situation. It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus.
Those
I swear,
dumb
you
college
think they're gonna
educated
get more
boys.
mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, we're just making a tour of everybody here, saying hello. We're out of jail. I don't know what the game plan is after that, though.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this whole time.
Oh my God, she's such a liar.
That's not
Let's call
what
her
I
out.
heard.
Well, you know what they say. Don't believe half of what you read and anything you hear.
Including now?
I see that your reputation is well deserved. What do you want?
Tell me about the fire. What were you doing?
I've been over this with enough people already. I was out, I saw smoke, I made a call.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Oh my god.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
You would have done the same thing. You know it's harder than you think to run a town. If someone has to take the fall for the common good once in a while, so be it.
Well, that's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's sad, but it's true.
See you later.
Come again.
Okay, so far everyone's just kind of confirming how shitty they are, which is fun. Dee Dee especially. Let's see what Alexi says. How fast until Alexi starts hating us too? Because he tends to hate people pretty quick. Doesn't take much.
Look who's out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
He loves
Thanks.
us.
I didn't know you were following my case.
Couldn't help. Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know. I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's the worst feeling you can have.
I've got an idea.
You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
I should have worked harder myself. It's probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
Okay. I think we like him too much now, and that's suspicious. It might actually be him. Everyone else has evidence against them and like real motive, but he's the guy that should be the most understanding of us in this situation, which just means it'd be a perfect twist in the plot for him to be the one that did it. What does he know about Tony? Ooh, let's ask him
What do
all
you
the
know
tea.
about Tony?
She railroaded you. Practically dropped the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only you could crack.
Can you tell me
Interesting.
anything about the fire? Anything at all?
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except...
Except what?
Okay, I went in.
You what?
I went into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes, but it's not enough. You need more evidence.
Okay, maybe he is actually good. Maybe he is actually trying to help us.
Why did you go into the town hall when it was burning?
The time capsule. Bennington told me he'd put the magnifying glass somewhere I wouldn't find it for years and years. I always assumed he meant in the time capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, see, I didn't do anything. But I guess it's gone now.
I think we're definitely going to find the time capsule at the end of the game. That's definitely going to be the climax.
Why did you become a detective in the first place?
I was pretty young at the time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Ooh, and we're going to like really rip off the Band-Aid here. We're going to ask him to relive his trauma.
Why did you give up on being a detective?
It wasn't a choice. The cases stopped coming.
Oh, he doesn't want to open up right now. The cases just stopped
I'll let
coming.
you go.
Until next time. Hello.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay. So there's one more suspect we haven't talked to as Nancy herself, and that is the reporter.
Nancy, how are you adjusting to life on the outside?
Of
Fine,
course she's
thank
going to
you.
interview us.
I'm not in the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I always do.
Why wasn't your van at the fire?
It was. I just came separately. I share the van
What's
with other
this over
reporters
here?
sometimes.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
Do we
I
think
never
that this might
pictured
be
myself as the kind of
acetone?
person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of a van and more of a mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping
I have an
stories than I
idea.
do at home.
Okay, first of all, this looks like a new accelerant, which might be the one that we found out is the one that was at the scene of the crime. Was that acetone or was that something else? I don't know. But this might be the evidence that like actually means it was her. And the fact that it's out right now means that she might have gone out and set another place on fire, or like prepped it to be set on fire. We might have another fire coming up. How fun would that be?
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
Are we about to get deep in this game? Is it about to get like philosophical? Because that's also a theme with Alexei. He was telling the truth and no one heard him.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
We already have her number, but
Is
we'll
this
take
your
another
cell
card.
phone number?
Yes.
Cool. So I guess that'll be important. Maybe we need to do it again. We might need to distract her with a phony news story.
You have the reputation of being the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
She starts the crime. That's how she knows. She knows where it's going to happen.
You were at the scene of the fire so fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes, for a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on everyone in this town in here. And as a journalist, it's my ethical duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
You mean, like blackmail?
No? No! Is that what you think of me? It's not blackmail, it's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's right to privacy with the public's need to know.
You didn't exactly extend that courtesy to me.
Didn't I? I think the public needs to know everything it can about the alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, we're going to have to distract her because I really want to see what this little bottle is. I bet that's going to be big.
Can't use my phone here.
Oh. Let's do it right here instead.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
I want to hear her yes and no, because they all have had wild, like, just wild voices when they say it.
No.
To report breaking news in the East River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated
Yes.
a breaking news story in the East River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Okay. Now she's probably gone. What is it? What is it? What is it?
Alcohol. It looks like this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more...
Okay, is there anything else that she's left in here now? Doesn't look like there is anything. Oh,
How could Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly?
I'm gonna take a
It
picture.
doesn't make sense.
Picture, picture, picture time. Okay. Hell yeah, we can finally open it up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, Mrs. Carlton, I understand that there has been some frustration on your end concerning the decision to pull your antiquity story from the national broadcast schedule. You have assembled a truly remarkable piece of investigative journalism, but the fact remains that you're trying to sell us on a story that the public has already seen. Your investigation into the antiquities fraud is one of the best pieces of investigative journalism that's come across my desk, but Nancy Drew got there first. She hates us for this reason. My advice to you at this point is to let this go. Patience is limited. Oh, my patience is limited. If you call me again about my decision to pull your story, understand that in no uncertain terms it will be the last time I take your call. Get over this and regroup, put together a new package, and make sure you do whatever it takes to keep your story from leaking. Call me when you're really ready to take the next step in your career. Ooh, harsh. I see big things for you here if you can clear this big hurdle. Until you do, don't call. Sincerely, Miranda August of Cable News. Okay. Anything else in here? Or is that it? That is it. Okay. I should probably put this back, right? Oh, never mind. Interesting. We have video evidence.
You're Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell
What's
you
Dee
about
Dee
her
doing in
plans
the
to burn
background?
down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your friend had done.
But she didn't.
It's natural to be in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Who else would she have told her plans to?
No one?
Has she always been secretive like that?
No.
So just recently?
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people she's gotten in trouble.
She solves
Where's
crimes,
Dee Dee
so
going?
she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you. Thank you for your time. We'll continue to follow the story as it develops.
You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh no, Bess. You did great. I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bess. Wait, what's Deirdre doing back there? I should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Oh, we're being fancy. Maybe this channel is going to be... Oh, wait. Oh god, how are we going to do this? So this is the level of the reporter. This is Bess, cars, birds, and bugs. Cars, birds, and bugs. Oh, we can move it to the left and... No, it's frequency. Oh, so we can make it a lot faster if we want. But we don't really care about that. We just want to make these things louder. Stop. Let's just have it all on the bugs. That like very vaguely sounds like somebody talking in the background, but maybe I just need to change the frequency. Nope.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
What? 4 more tracks to go. So this is in the right spot, and all of the rest are not. How do we know that? How are we supposed to figure that out? Oh, so maybe part of the frequency in each track has her voice. So we just need to find that. So let's, whoops. Oh, that one's stuck there. So let's do this all the way. That sounds like voices. That sounds louder. No, I'm just hearing it from here.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
That just doesn't feel right at all.
Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't. Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything. Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
Really not sure about that. That's a car in the background. I feel like the background voice is getting louder now, finally. That's definitely softer. Right? And that's softer. Okay. I hear it a little bit here. Okay. Oh, this one's in the right spot. It turned green. So this is... Okay, so I'm guessing that each track has just a little bit of her voice in it. And once we get to the right spot, it'll turn green. So even in the reporter and in Bess's track, we should be able to hear just a little bit of Dee Dee's voice. Let's do this one again. I don't think I hear her anywhere there. I don't think I hear her anywhere here either. In the middle somewhere? I hear a lot of birds, but no Dee Dee. There's a little bit. We're gonna leave it there for now.
Yes.
I don't hear
No,
anything.
she didn't. I mean,
No Dee Dee.
yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
I hear a little bit of her there. Maybe it's got to be like 80.
You're Beth Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? You're Beth Marvin,
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? You're Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
So there's just a little bit of her in here somewhere.
Did she tell you about... Your best Marvin. Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to... Your Bess Marvin.
I don't see anything.
That's it. That's it.
I saw... Got it. Maybe it
We
was
hear like half of her message now.
imagining. I know.
Okay, we're on the right track. Just need to fiddle a lot more.
I don't see anything. I saw.
Okay.
I don't see anything. I saw. Got it.
Maybe like 80 on the dot?
I don't
Or
see
90 on the
anything.
dot? Could that be it? No?
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see. I don't see anything. I saw. Got it. I don't see anything. I saw. Got it. I don't see anything. I saw. Got it.
So after she says, I don't see anything, I saw something clips out. So we need to figure out how to get it to not clip out there. I think that's what we're looking for next.
I don't see anything. I saw.
Okay, not there.
I don't see anything. I saw. Got it. I don't see anything.
It's a lot softer.
I saw. Got it. I don't see anything.
It's loudest here.
I saw.
Maybe 60 on the dot?
I don't see any. I don't see anything. I saw.
There are a lot of birds in it though.
I don't see anything. I saw. Got it. I don't see anything. I saw. Got it. Maybe it was. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I saw. Got it.
Oh. So after I saw, it gets cut out by the reporter's sound. So we need to figure out how to get the reporter's sound to the right amount.
Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's
see
closest friend
anything.
and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Definitely not there.
Got it.
Your Bess Marvin,
I don't
Nancy's
see
closest friend and
anything.
confidant. Did she tell you about her
I
plans
saw-
to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
That's a little better, I feel like.
Your Bess Marvin,
I don't
Nancy's closest
see
friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
You're Beth Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and
We don't hear
confidant.
any of Dee Dee
Did she
here.
tell you about her plans to burn down
Town Hall?
Got it.
Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down? Your Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
It's just got to be up here, but maybe the volume just needs to be a little lower.
Closest friend and confidant. You are Bess Marvin. You are Bess. You are Bess.
I'm just gonna guess every volume.
You are Bess.
Ah, there we go. We're a lot closer now. We only got 2 more.
I don't. Got it.
She didn't. I mean, she didn't.
I don't.
Maybe it needs to be somewhere up here. Come on, guess every spot. Every volume. Nope. Okay. We're just in the wrong spot. Here. Wrong frequency.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Okay. Still really soft, but she is here. So it's definitely in the bottom half of the frequency for Bess's track.
I don't.
Still soft.
I don't.
A little louder.
Yes.
I don't. I don't.
Okay. Getting softer, I feel like.
I don't.
Or maybe not.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
Maybe it's 90?
I don't.
Try 80.
I don't.
I feel like 80 is definitely a little louder than 90. Maybe?
I don't.
Maybe not definitely. Maybe definitely.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't. I don't.
60. We're trying 60.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
Trying this one now.
Got it.
Oh my god, we're so close. We're trying everything here. Every volume, every volume. Nope, not there. Let's try this. Guessing pretty much every volume in between 1 and 100. Oh, we're so close.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Yes.
Still not it. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna hear it.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here.
She didn't. I mean, she didn't.
Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw.
What did she see?
I can't assume that.
No.
It's not here, okay?
That's not what I
What is she looking for?
No, I'll find it. I'll find it.
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
I'm still like so shocked that we haven't gotten caught yet in all that time. How did the reporter not come back after that much time? But anyways, Dee Dee was looking for someone or something at Town Hall. Let's go to Town Hall and see if we can find it. Maybe it'll let us explore more of the grounds now, since we watched her trudge off into the ground somewhere. But maybe... No. Interesting. Have we noticed that before? Okay. Should we take a picture? With the actual in-game camera? I feel like the in-game camera really hasn't come in helpful so far. But, maybe it will. Okay. Anyways, that is just sitting there. I don't know. No, see, Dee Dee trudged off into the woods this direction, over on the left. And it doesn't look like we can follow her. Maybe we need to go interview Dee Dee and see what she was trying to do. Just confront her. I'm sure she'll be honest with us.
Hello.
How do you
Ask her
think
this
Brenda gets
first.
around town so quickly?
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light camera?
All right, that's a flaw in my logic, but I'm still going to assume I'm right. I've got no idea how she does it.
Maybe these two are in cahoots. Brenda and Dee Dee. Maybe that's who she was. No, she wasn't talking to Brenda. Because Brenda was in the interview.
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
We'll pretend. We'll
Okay,
pretend.
fine.
That's not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you.
She
But
intercepted
I
a
don't
note.
hate you. It's
Oh.
complicated. I just truly enjoy hating you, and I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium.
Aw,
Also, it's not fair.
she's
Well,
so
that's really nice of you.
I guess.
Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity. And you're welcome.
Bye.
Dee Dee.
See ya.
Seek help, Dee Dee. Okay. So that was interesting. I want to see this note. What was the other note?
Hello.
See you later.
Later.
Where did the other note send us?
Hi.
Did you find anything out about Brenda?
Oh, I forgot. Nancy, I'm so sorry about the interview. You know I'd never say anything like that. Brenda just...
Took what you said out of context? I know. Don't worry. I know how she is.
I was so worried you'd be mad when that came out.
I'm gonna move my desk down. I'm tired of standing.
Has there been much traffic or road work these last few days?
It's been the worst. It took me 45 minutes to get across the river Monday morning. It would have been faster to walk.
Okay.
When you were stuck in traffic on Monday, when exactly was that?
10. Chic Boutique's Chic Week doorbuster was kicking off
Oh.
at 10.
Say
and I was
that
late.
10 times fast.
Nancy, it was a travesty.
But if the traffic was that bad, how could Brenda have made it to both of the interviews on her time log?
Either she's good at being in two places at once, or she's got some top secret route I don't know about.
Oh, I bet we need to walk through the woods by the town hall.
I'll
There's
let
a
you
top
go.
secret
Bye.
route there. Let's look at the map. Maybe looking at the map will tell us about this route. No? Like, there's got to be just a bridge right here. In between the town hall and, like... Oh, and where her van is parked. That's gotta be it, right? Town hall 36 is the antiques. Yeah. Let's talk to
Hi,
you again.
welcome. What can I get for you?
Does River Heights have any shortcuts that most people don't know about?
Shortcuts? No. There are the tunnels, but those are locked up as far as I know.
Tunnels?
Yeah, from back when everyone was worried about the Cold War. They've
Do we
been
get to go
locked
through
for as long as I
tunnels?
can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
I'll let you go. I have some
I'll
tunnels
let
to
you go.
find.
Come again.
Tunnels, 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 tunnels. I cannot wait. I'm telling you, Town Hall has a secret tunnel right next to it. And it's so obvious, it just doesn't let me click on it. Let me show you. Look at it. Look at this thing right here, right here, right here, right next to my face. Other way, right over there. That's gotta be an entrance to a secret underground tunnel, right? Right? But no, it's not letting us look at it. Maybe it's waiting for a certain special moment before we can see it.
Can't believe I made it out of here in one piece.
I forgot Nancy hasn't been in here herself. After the fire, I mean. She hasn't been in here since the fire. Maybe the secret tunnels can be found from inside here somewhere. Or maybe not. Gosh, dang it. I really want... that's so bright. Okay, I really want to go in the tunnels. Where are these tunnels? There's gotta be a tunnel right there. Okay, what else can we do? We haven't talked to... Well, we haven't talked to George or her boyfriend, Ned. And I wonder if either of them are at Nancy's home right now. There you are. Hello. Oh. You just don't want to talk? Is that it? Oh.
Nancy, you're out! I was so worried. You have no idea.
Thank you for your
Her
help.
face looks
You guys are
weird when
the
it's
best
animated
friends in
fully.
the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
She's such a good friend.
So, how's the case coming?
Okay. Much better now that you're out. We're a team, but I still like it when you lead the way.
Same. I like a leader. I like to not have to think.
Deirdre thought she was
I get
following
you,
me to the
George.
old town hall. Someone might be trying to impersonate me.
You know, that sounds like something that Brenda might do.
Well, it certainly wasn't Alexei.
Maybe it was, though. Maybe Alexei was impersonating us.
So, how did Ned do with Deirdre?
I have never seen him so stressed out. In any other case, it would have been funny. I sort of feel bad for Deirdre. Only sorta. I don't want to get a reputation here as a softie.
Oh, George, you're so hard. You're so hard.
Did you find
Not a
out
softie
anything
at all.
else about Alexei's detective past?
Not much. I asked around a little. He solved a lot of tough cases. It's not fair that the town just turned its back on him.
What if he was really framed?
Then we'll take that case next.
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Okay. Well, anything else in here that's new that we haven't looked at before? Probably not, right? Can we take a nap since we're Nancy at her place? No, it's not gonna let us nap. It's a bummer. I could use a nap. I've been very, very tired today. I definitely enjoyed being with the wedding party this whole past weekend and meeting new people from out of town, and they were all great. But that is a lot of social energy, and I'm very spent now. I need to regain my social battery somehow. Probably by napping a lot. Okay, so where is Ned then? Where have we gone that Ned could be? Ned Marvin? That's his last name, right?
Oh, hello now. Hi there. Gosh,
no.
it's so good to see ya. You keep up the
Gosh,
good
it's so
work
good
now,
to
dear.
see ya. I can't even do the accent. I'm not Midwestern. Maybe we just need to call him. Let's call Ned. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Ned, dear boyfriend.
Hello?
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Men are so boring. What if we call her dad? Is her dad boring too?
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Are we not going to tell him that we got out?
Have you found out anything about Tony and the town hall deal?
Nothing concrete.
So you did find out something.
Nancy, promise me you're not going to take what I'm about to say as proof that she's some grand mastermind.
I love when you give me a disclaimer. That means you've got something good, doesn't it?
According to a friend of a friend, she's the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Meaning?
Meaning if something were to happen to free up that land, say a fire for example, she stands to profit.
How much?
That's very...
Let's just say enough.
I knew it!
This isn't
very
proof,
suspicious.
Nancy. It's motive, but not proof. Unless you're 100% sure that it's her, take caution.
Don't I always?
No. Rarely to never is more like it. I hope that helped.
Of course.
Just got to get Yamaha in the picture. Okay.
Alexi's been pretty helpful. Do you think I should trust him?
He's
Should
got
we?
every right to be mad at me. But if anyone knows what you're going through right now, it'd be him. I always say you should trust your instincts. But if it were me, I'd listen to what he says.
I'd better let you go.
Bye.
Okay, so what do we do with this information? Do we just confront her about this? Could we confront Tony? Maybe that's what we gotta do. Wait, no. I don't want to talk to Tony. I want to talk to Brenda and see if we can figure out where the secret passage is. Goodbye, bitches. Okay, I want to talk to Brenda. Brenda.
Hello, Nancy.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Well, maybe we can find the secret passageway from this direction. Or maybe not.
Nancy, I need to ask. Why did you trust me right away? Your friends didn't.
We sleuths have to stick together. Plus, my father said you were worth trusting.
He did.
He did.
Well, that's just... I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised to hear that, I guess.
He's so flattered. Let's hear what he has
I'm
to say.
stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days. Used to have lots
the
of
tunnels
running
again.
around in those tunnels.
Tell me where the tunnels
Yeah,
are.
there's a
Tell
whole
me where the
network of tunnels
are.
under the town. They say they're from the Cold War, but they're even older. Built by smugglers and the like. And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
How do I find my way in?
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
I have to find a
have to
way
get in
into
there.
the tunnels. My case depends on it.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read. A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
Ooh.
I really don't have time for that.
There's always time for this book. I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
Cover to cover, you say?
I'll let you go.
Until next time.
So he's got some sort of secret message in this book. Is it this one?
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover.
Wait, what did the cover say? Dust and dirt. Okay. Boring through it all, a critical review of standards, methods, and technological advances in archaeological studies. That's the most boring name you could come up with. Oh.
It's a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
Okay, well that's a lot more on the nose. The tunnels exist. Found great hidden entrance on the road out in front of the old antique shop. Ooh, I should buy the shop someday. Well, he really did go out and do that. Kudos to him for living his dreams. Okay, there's a bunch of like little suits codes, like suit of card codes here. And 6 is a question mark. Which option below is the next step of the above sequence? A, B, or C? Ooh. How do I want to figure this out? I don't know. After you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked doors to go through in the tunnel rooms. If you pick the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out from any room. So we could get lost in these tunnels, is what he's saying. Okay. Let's see. What is the pattern here? The clover is on the bottom right, then bottom left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. It's probably on the bottom left. So maybe it's B. Triangle, bottom left, top left, top left, top right, bottom right. That also aligns with B. I think it's going to be B. Let's look at the squares and see what the pattern is for the squares. It's top right, bottom right, middle right, left right again, I guess. I mean, that kind of follows the semblance of the pattern that was there. I could believe that. That's plausible. Diamond. What does diamond do? Middle right, middle left, bottom left, top left. Interesting. Hearts. What does that do? Heart, middle left, bottom left, top left, top right. I still think it's B. I think it's B. So after you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked doors to go through in the tunnel rooms. So we're going to probably go through different doors. We're going to go through a diamond door, heart door, square door, circle door, and so on in this order here. So let's write this down real quick. Where's my notebook? Okay, so diamond, followed by heart, followed by square, followed by circle, clover, and then triangle. Oh gosh. Wait, option A, if only 2 doors then continue ahead, else yada yada yada. We're not worried about that because we're worried about option B. Option B, if only 2 doors then continue ahead, else if exactly 3 doors and one of them is square, then not this or this. At first 4 doors with no squirrely thing, take this shape. If 3 symbols match, then take center one of matches. If entered through, so we've got a whole lot of little logic statements here. So we're going to want to take a picture of this. I'm not going to take the time to write that down. And we'll just have to follow these rules and hope that it gets us to the end. Okay. And actually, I will take a picture. Yep, right there, option B. Okay. And that was it. Oh wait, we just took the whole code with us. Oh, so we didn't need a picture at all. Why do we have the option to take pictures of things? It still feels not important.
Hi, Nancy.
Bye.
Good day.
He's not going to clarify anything. But let's go out and see if we can find...
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Where could this entrance be? Could it be here somewhere? Like, is it underneath these little stands? Is it underneath her car? She's parked on top of it?
Hello, Nancy.
You're
Well,
the
we're
one
gonna
who
have
left me
this
the
conversation.
notes, aren't you?
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great story.
Oh my god.
You won't
Jesus
get
Christ.
away with this.
You and I both know you have no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
I'll be on the air before you know it, spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up and throw away the key.
Far from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Look, you do what you want. If I were you, I'd take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not the type to run away.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexei. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you stay. Your choice.
Wow.
This is about the Antiquities show, isn't it?
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm sick of? Precious, special, Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you.
Wow. Okay, so I still think that this van is parked on top of the entrance. Right? Yeah, like there's no other way to find an entrance here. Unless it's here. No. No, 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 no. And I still don't think it's here. So I think I need to get her to leave. And then maybe we just crawl underneath? No, maybe we get inside of her van? No. Okay, let's try and get her to leave and then explore. And let's send her to South River Heights.
9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
We're gonna try and send her south, so maybe she uses the secret tunnel herself.
No.
To report breaking news in the East River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
No.
To report breaking news in the
Yes, this
South River
one.
Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
indicated a breaking news story in the South River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So that's why we never see her leave the van when we send her someplace, because she's just crawling through a tunnel, I bet. Okay, so how do we aha!
This must be how Brenda gets
Aha.
around town so quickly.
Here we go. It's dark and scary. Which way do I go? Do I go this way or this? What is over here? What is this? Nothing? Nothing. This is nothing. Okay, so this is the direction I go. What is this? There's a door. And it's locked. Interesting. Okay, so I thought it was going to be more of a series of doors and we have to take one or not one of them, and they all would have shapes on them. So maybe I just need to skip all of these. Love this music, it's putting me on edge. Where is this going? I thought... Okay. So it is there. We could have found that ages ago, but the game just didn't let us look at it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, where's the secret? Where's the... Where are we supposed to use all of this? I saw none of these shapes down there. So, very confused. Let's tell Alexei that we went in it. Maybe he'll give us more clues. Hello, Alexei.
Hello.
I need help stopping Brenda. She's trying to frame me.
If we don't learn from the mistakes of history,
Oh my
you
God.
have to fight fire with fire. She's going to go after you with everything she's got until you show the world how rotten she is. Don't let her get away. Don't run away. Fight her head on. Find a way to turn this around on her. I know you can do it.
Okay, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So that's that. I guess we just know that it was Brenda now. Oh, she's still gone. So we still just need to keep looking through here? I guess? So why... Like, what is this for? Why are all of these locked, though? What are we supposed to do? I'm very, very confused. Fallout shelter, okay. Maybe I need to get inside of one of these vents. one of these vents on the floor. Oh, I heard a rat. I hope we see one. Fallout shelter again. You're redundant, if I do say. I would call that pretty redundant. So what's the point of all this? Can we make calls from in here? No, we can't.
Do that now.
I guess it's just we don't have service down here. Do we just not have service and that's why we can't make a phone call? We have this whole logic puzzle about the doors, and I don't think this applies to any of them. So what's going on? What's up? What's up with all this? That just takes us back to her little spot. Well, no, I need to call somebody. I need to talk this through with some people. Maybe they'll help me know what's going on. Let's call Dad.
You've reached Carson Drew. If this is Nancy, I was able to book a flight home. I'm in the air now. I have a lot of transfers, but I'll be home as soon as I can.
Okay, maybe this is the point of the game where we don't get to call anybody.
What's up?
Ned, I need some help. Brenda's going to turn this whole town against me.
I know. Things are looking pretty bad. If Brenda runs this story... Wait a second. Brenda might have a hold on the River Heights media, but I know a lot of people in Mapleton. I'm going to run there now. If I can convince the Mapleton Press to pick up the story on Brenda, I don't know if that will work, but at least we'll be fighting back.
Ned, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do. I know you can handle things here. Let me work on this just in case.
Thanks, Ned.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that was nice of him.
I am George. I am so important that you better leave me a message.
I did not like that. That was a weird message.
Thank you for calling Bess. Leave Bess a message.
Okay, so... Very, very confused. Maybe there's something in here now, magically, that I can do. I keep coming back here and expecting something to happen. But I know I can get back in the tunnels through here. And I know that nothing's really gonna happen down here. Let's see, what did the logic puzzle say? It says if only 2 doors. There's a lot more than 2. How many doors are there exactly? Okay, there's 1 door, 2 doors, 3 doors, 4 doors, 5 doors, 6 doors. That's a lot more than on this puzzle. Or that is a lot more than they have on this note here. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong one. There we go. She picked an option follows rules on which marked doors to go through the tunnel room. So you pick the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out again from any room. So how do I get into any of these rooms? How do I get into any of these rooms? I don't have any keys. Maybe Brenda has keys up here? Does Brenda have any keys sitting around? Come on, Brenda, you gotta have Yeah, I gotta have a secret tunnel key lying around somewhere. Maybe Alexi has one? Got any secret tunnel keys here? You gonna let me look inside your chest, or is that off limits? Oh no, it's not off limits.
Hi, Nancy.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm so confused. Maybe I need to drive around and talk to some other people. But maybe everything is going to be locked. Maybe Scoop will be shut down. Oh, no, they're not shut down.
Hello.
I know it's Brenda that started the fire. She set me up.
Ha! Good. I'm glad it's someone awful. You have proof?
I'm working on it.
I wish I could help you. She's the worst. The absolute worst. She's only got that job because of her dad, and because she's good at shortcuts or something.
What do you mean by Brenda being good at shortcuts?
She's got to be. She's always there before anyone else. That's all she's got going.
Bye.
Later.
Okay, so she suspects the shortcuts.
It's Brenda. She's framing me, and she's about to go on the air to make things even worse.
I knew I hated her for a good reason. What do we do?
I don't know. I'm going to have to stop that broadcast. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Brenda's the one who set the fire. You've got to help me.
Do I? I don't think that I do.
You're fine with letting her get away with this?
Do you know how hard it is to get things done with you around? You and your friends always snooping around, causing trouble.
We don't cause trouble. We expose troublemakers.
When you're stuck cleaning up the mess, it doesn't make a difference.
Oh my god.
My father tells me you're the majority shareholder in the Heights development.
Technically. I have investments in that and other local organizations.
Does that mean you could benefit from the sale of the land if it was no longer protected?
I don't care for that implication. Yes, I could make money from the sale, but I invested in the property, which was languishing, by the way, as an act of public service.
I think you set the fire on purpose to cash in on your investment.
You think I set the fire? What is it? What is it about this town? I swear, working in city government is like posting a big sign that reads, "Hi there, crazy people, please drop in anytime."
But you'd benefit from the building burning down. That establishes your motive.
Yeah. Book yourself a room on that sinking ship and tell me how it turns out.
Whoa.
When disaster strikes, people always look at the beneficiary. Always.
Duh.
Regardless of what you think of me. I'm not the type to burn down a building, and I'm really not the type to set myself up to be the main suspect.
Can you prove that?
You can't prove a negative. I don't have to prove that I'm innocent. You, on the other hand.
I can't believe you're not going to help me stop Brenda.
You'll get used to the idea.
See you later.
Come again.
Oh my god. The pleasantries afterwards. Okay, so where is this place that Brenda's trying to run the story from? Maybe we need to actually just go there. Like, is it True Blues, Very Wonderful, Restaurant? There's gotta be a news organization in here somewhere. Civic Center, General Hospital, High School. Happy Trails Motel. Nancy. This is a children's game. That is wild for a children's game to have a pun like that. Oh my god. Mahoney Anvil Company, Harrison Park, Airport, Pancake City, Luggage Factory. Lots of factories. Motel, lots of motels. Okay, none of those looked like news organizations. This means downtown multiplex schoolyard, Riverside Hospital, police station, Mabel Roses, Star Wares, bank, the zoo, floral, daycare center. None of these are ringing a bell, but maybe I need to go into her van and see the name of the person that rejected her for the last thing that she wrote. And maybe that'll give me a clue on where to go. We haven't talked to the chief of police since we've been let out. Maybe we need to chat him up. See what's going on. Okay, Vice President of Cable News Meta Broadcasting Corporation in Beverly Hills. Oh, so we're not going to Beverly Hills. Wow, did this game come out before Meta became a thing? Or Meta became the name of the company? Because that's wild. Let's talk to the chief of police. I'm curious to know if we can.
Drew, do not touch the door. The door is not for you.
Oh God.
I should leave you alone.
He does not want to talk. What if I press the button on the evidence board? Can I still do that? No, I can't. Wow, this place feels like home now after spending so much time in here. Wish we could come back and stay forever. Wait, what did that sign say? Loot and get the boot. Love that. This looks like a tunnel entrance right here, doesn't it? Does this not look like a tunnel entrance on the ground? Does everywhere have a tunnel entrance? What about the scoop? Does the scoop have one? Nope. Let's try again. I don't see anything that looks like a tunnel entrance here. Let's try some other places, but the police station definitely looked like it had one. And we know the antique shop does, we know Old Town Hall does. What are other places that we can actually go and visit? The Drew home. Do we think the Drew home has one? Because that'd be pretty sketchy if it did. Oh, we don't even get to look at the road outside her house. Can we talk
Nancy,
to you?
how's it going?
Do you know about any tunnels in River Heights?
Yeah, I didn't know that they were actually real. How cool is that?
It's Brenda.
So cool.
She's setting me up.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just need to figure out how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
Trust George to be the one that's actually helpful. Now we just need a battery. Where do we find batteries? Do we have some in the room? Nancy feels like the gal that would be on top of things and have a few spare batteries. That's a matchstick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a chocolate bar. Maybe she has one at her desk. Nope, not there. Hell yeah. Okay, we have batteries now. And where did George go? Did you say? Yeah, where is she going? Oh, she's still here.
Oh my gosh! Who would do something like that? Someone could really get hurt.
Oh my god, that's violent. Wait, what is she playing on the piano?
Who would do this?
Oh my god.
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Don't worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Oh my god.
Were you able to find anything to stop Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of. It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
Of course. What is it?
A jammer. Once this baby
Oh.
is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast on the air. Do you have the battery?
Wait, is she
Yes.
just broadcasting
Here.
straight from her
That's exactly the one I need.
van?
Perfect.
We need to hurry. I'll work on getting all the pieces wired up if you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
You got it. I need to get all of the
Oh.
connections powered on.
Oh, one of these puzzles. I love these puzzles. Wait, no. How do we... What does this do? Where are we trying to get? Okay, I'm very confused. We just need to get everything lined up, right? Oh, but that has everything, so no. I don't know what we're trying to line up exactly, but I'm just gonna make everything connect as well as possible. And hopefully that'll get me where I need to be. Wait, this probably does that instead. I have a game just like this on my phone right now, so I'm a pro at it. Excuse me. I play it when I'm really, really bored. That looks right. Yeah. Making progress. That's probably gotta go there. Oh, that's how we connect to the battery. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm off somehow. Okay, we've got a lot of things on. Wait, do we want all of them on or just the green ones? Is that even possible to get just the green ones on? Something's not quite right. No. How do we want to do this? This has got to be like that, but then how do we get this guy? Oof, this is confusing. I've got an extra one here. And that can go there, that can go there. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while at least.
Perfect. You'll need to connect it to the signal box in Brenda's van. She should be using the standard system, so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There are colored wires with this. Just connect the identical color terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires though, or it'll short out and not turn on. Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies.
I'm gonna need her to repeat those instructions.
I wish
Hopefully
I could
she
make it
does.
last longer, but it's the best I can do right now. Go find a way to put it on Brenda's van's antenna, but don't let her know it's there. Once it's on, you'll have to move quickly. It won't last long.
Let's ask her for new developments.
What's
Why
going on?
not?
Any new developments?
Ned called. Things aren't going well in Mapleton. That means we have one shot at this. Okay, George, think.
You've done enough. Don't worry.
I can't just sit here. You need backup. Okay, you go for Brenda. Bess and I are going to the station. I'm going to send Bess in to sweet talk the management. If that fails, I'll try my best to cut the broadcast from the station. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out their system in time. Sitting here won't help. I gotta get moving. Nancy, good luck.
Okay, I hope once we get that attached to the van, that it gives us more instructions on the wires again. Wait, was that something interesting? Oh no, those are just shoes. So we gotta go to Brenda's van, attach this to her antenna, and then do something fancy with the wires. Vroom, vroom. Is she in there right now? She's not. How do I get to the antenna? Do I need to, like, climb onto the top? Nope. How do I get to the antenna? The antennas look like they're right there. No. No. Not there. Oh, maybe I need to attach it to one of these things here. No? No? Do I see wires anywhere? Nope. Oh, here we go.
The jammer should go here. All I need to do next is match the colored terminals.
Match the colored terminals and then make sure they don't cross, I assume was the end. So if we do this, we can cross over here to do this. And then this can go over here for this. And then this. Oh yes, this is going to work. Easy peasy. What happens if we do cross them? Does it blow up? No, it just simply doesn't let us cross them. Okay.
That's it. Signal is getting jammed. Time to hurry.
What was that for? Where did that fall from? That's obviously for the tunnels, right? But like, why did that fall? Oh my god. Well, let's go. That was really weird. Do we hear her rolling around? Oh, what did it say? Oh, it said a number on it, but I don't remember what it said. We're gonna have to try every single door. Not that one. Not that one. Ooh, guys, we're getting close to the end. I can feel it. Oh my god. I don't like this. She's gonna find us in here and try to, like, kill us. Oh my god. She's got all of the
definitely
isopropyl
enough
alcohol.
isopropyl alcohol to burn down town hall.
Okay, so we gotta take a picture of that, right? Ooh, and we probably want to keep that with us.
I can't do that now.
That's for evidence. Oh.
This is definitely enough evidence for the chief to know it was Brenda.
Ooh, okay.
Brenda!
Oh no.
Nancy? Lose something? I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here. Clever move with the jammer.
This is how you got into town hall to start the fire, isn't it?
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Oh my god, she has a
Why would you do
dartboard
this?
with Nancy on it.
You've got the next 10 to 20 years to figure that out. I'll give you a hint. If they give you TV privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And now you can't. Ha, here it is. Take a good look. It may look like a tape, but to you, it's the final nail in your coffin.
Oh no.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
Oh god, do we have a timer now? Is that a timer? I think that's a timer. Okay, so obviously that doesn't work.
In. I need to find another way out.
Ooh, I hate a timer. It's so scary. So we need to find the door.
Stuck. Oh, there has to be a way to get this open.
Luckily, we have a screwdriver. Hell yeah. Okay. Now this is the part where we use the logic puzzle. So we just came from there, right? Oh, no, we came from here. Circle. And now there are 3 doors in front of us. 4 doors total. What is the logic here? If only 2 doors, doesn't apply. If exactly 3 doors, doesn't apply. At first 4 doors with no take this. Is there the little swirly guy on any of these? Not swirly. Not swirly. Not swirly. So that means we want to take the oblong one. This one? Okay, I think we need to take this one. Okay. Now, we just came from this one. And there's only 1 door, so we just go through it. Okay. We came from this one. There are 4 doors total. What's the next thing? At first 4 doors with no swirly thing, there is a swirly thing. I did notice one. If 3 symbols match, then take the center of the matches. If entered through this or this, then not this. Is next to this, then O. If is not next to, then okay. So where is the swirly next to? Swirly is directly next to this and this, but not that. What do we call this? Upside down U and the half arc thing. If swirly is next to, if swirly is not next to this, then this. So I think we want to do this guy, the upside down U. Okay. And so there's only 1 other door. We came through this one. Let's go through this one. Only 1 other door. Let's go through this one. There's 2 doors. The oblong, circle, and upside down U. And we just came through, what did we just come through? We just came through the swirly. I love the rat noises, that's very fun. This. If exactly 3 doors and 1 of them is square, then neither of these. Are any of these square? I don't think any of these are the basic square, no. If only 2 doors, there's more than 2. That doesn't apply. 3 symbols match. They don't match. If we entered through either of these, then not this, but we didn't through either of these. If this is next to this, then O. If not, then upside down U. This, there is no oblong rectangle for this, for the swirly to be next to, so that means that we need to take, is not next to this, then take upside down U. Upside down U. That's what we're doing. I hope that's not where we came from. Oh god, I really hope that's not where we came from. Okay, so we just came from this. Oof, oof, oofsta. Yeah, we just came from the upside down U. Upside down U, do. Okay. There's 3 doors, 1's a square. Square, oval, upside down U. Okay. If entered through this, nope. If exactly 3 doors and 1 of them is this, then not upside down U or circle. 1 of them is the square, so not upside down U, not that. But it could be this. It could be the oblong one or the square. So that doesn't really help us, does it? Or does it just mean we need to not... Does it imply that we also don't go through the square? Because if so, then we need to go through the oval. So I'm just going to hope that we need to go through the oval. Oof. We just came through oval. There's 3 ovals. If exactly 3 doors and... Oh, If 3 symbols match, then take the center one of the matches. That's where we came from. So, whoops. We must have taken the wrong turn before. So this is upside down U, oval, and square. So maybe we need to go through the square. Upside down U, oval, and square. I think we need to do square. Hello, square. Okay, so swirly. That's the only option. This is the only option. Blink. This is the only option. I'm worried that we are running in circles. Okay. So there's an upside down U. Oval. Arc. Swirly. If entered through this or this, then not this. We just entered through the arc, so that doesn't apply there. If swirly is next to rectangle, then circle, but if it's not next to rectangle, then upside down U. I don't think swirly is next to either of those things. There is a swirly, it's next to an arc, and an upside down U, no rectangle, so that doesn't apply. If 3 symbols match, doesn't apply. First 4, that. Oh, if swirly is not next to rectangle, then upside down U. So we gotta go through the upside down U. We're out of time. Guys, we're out of time. We went through upside down U. Oh, there are 3 that match. We've ran out of time.
Oh no, it's too late. Brenda's broadcast is airing. Nancy, I'm so sorry.
Dang, Nancy ruined our reputation. Okay, let's try that again. I feel like we got turned around at one point on accident. And it was... I remember which line it was on the paper that got me confused, but we'll do better this time.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
Yes, let's do that.
Stuck. Oh, there has to be a way to get this open.
Yes, there does. Okay, here we go. Okay, there is a square. No swirly though. Okay. Okay. First 4 doors with no swirly, take rectangle. Okay, there's 4 doors. Neither of them are swirly. So we should take the rectangle. And here's the rectangle. We just came from rectangle. Rectangle. There are... It's only 1 door, and it's the arc. We gotta go through it. Okay. Because it does say that, right? If there's only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Yeah. Okay, now there's an upside down U, oval, the one we just came through, which is the arc, came through the arc, and we have this swirly. Okay, and we're facing the way we entered right now, because we came from the arc. Okay. If 3 symbols match, doesn't apply. If entered through arc, then not circle. We came through the arc, but there are no circles to worry about. Arc. 1, 2. Okay. If swirly is next to rectangle, then circle. If swirly is not next to rectangle, then upside down U. Swirly is not next to a rectangle, because there is no rectangle here. So by default, we are going to do the upside down U. Okay. And here's the oval. Cool. Swirly. It's the only option. Upside down U. Okay, so there's 3 options. Upside down U, oval, and the swirly we came through. We came through the swirly. If swirly is not next to a rectangle, then upside down U. Swirly is not next to a rectangle, so upside down U. Okay, so we came through upside down U. There's an oval, a square, and that's it. Okay. Oval, square, upside down U. If entered and there's no swirly, right? We came through the upside down U, there's no swirly, so we can't use those bottom things of logic. Exactly 3 doors and one of them is square, then not this or this. Okay. Okay. One of them is square, there are exactly 3 doors. So not upside down U or circle. Not upside down U. Not, well, we came through the upside down U. Oh. Right, we came through the upside down U, that's for sure. So this line of logic just tells us not to go where we came from or use the one that's not there. Okay, so this kind of applies but doesn't really help us. First 4 doors doesn't apply. 3 symbols match doesn't apply. If entered through these, then not this doesn't apply. If swirly is next to this, that also doesn't apply. Guys, maybe option B was not the right option. Because, we really could either do square or oval. And I don't think option B really tells us which one to do between the 2. Okay, so last time, at first we tried going through the oval and then ended up working our way back because it was like a dead end. And then we started going through square and then we ran out of time. So let's keep going through square this time. Okay, we came through square. There's only one option. Go ahead. We came from swirly. Only one option. The arc. Let's go ahead. We came from the arc. There's only one other option, and that's the other arc. Here. Arc again. We got 4 doors. Okay. There are 4 doors. There is... Whoops. No. Go back. Go back. I didn't mean to do that. Oof. That was close. Which one did I come from? I came from the arc. That's right, because the arc had the 2 rooms that were just arcs. Yeah. Okay. Found my bearings again. There is a swirly, and it's not next to a rectangle. But let's look at the other lines of logic first. We're going to go from top to bottom and make sure that... Yeah. Exactly 3 doors. Doesn't apply. First 4 doors with them. We've already done that. Doesn't apply. 3 symbols do not match. We did not enter through I... Oh, we did. So not circle. Is there a circle in here? There's no circle, so that doesn't really help us. If this is next to... Oh, rectangle. If not, then upside down U. It's not next to a rectangle, so we're doing the upside down U. Oh god, we gotta be so close. There's only one other door, going through that. Oh, so there's 3 that match. So go through the center of the 3. Oof. I'm so lost. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where did we come from? I feel like we're running out of time. So there's a square, there's an arc. That's it. Which one did we come through? We came through the arc, right? Oh, I think I'm running out of time. Oh, no, I'm not. We finally did it.
I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on
No.
getting...
Oh no, it's too late.
We're so
Brenda's
close.
broadcast is airing. Nancy, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I should start like writing down which ones I did so that I can do this faster. Let's try that
I need
again.
to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
Yeah, we sure do. Okay, making a list of all my movements this time. Okay, first one. Oh, there's no swirly. And so, exactly, first forward is no swirly, take rectangle. Okay, so we take rectangle first. Okay. Then we take the arc. Found any more locks? We finally did find the key to Brenda's little lockbox inside of her van and opened it up. There was just a letter in there. But right now we're trying to escape with our lives intact before Brenda airs the news about us being evil arsonists, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, how fun is that? But we keep running out of time. There's a timer at the top. So we've got like this logic puzzle that tells us which door to go through when we're in this underground maze. And I keep running out of time, so this time I'm gonna start like taking notes about which doors I go through. So right now, which one applies? We got 4. There's upside down U, oval, arc, and swirly. Swirly is not next to rectangle, so that means we need to go through upside down U. Yeah. I just need to make it faster next time so that I don't have to keep checking my notes. So upside down U. Next, there's only one other door, so we do that. It's the oval. So there's a swirly. That's the only other door, so we go through that. Yeah, you caught us at a good time, Octavius. Lots of things are happening. Okay, next up, we got 3 doors. So there's the oval, there's the upside down U, and the swirly that we just came through. So if exactly 3 doors and one of them is square, that doesn't apply. There's no square. 3 symbols match, 3 symbols do not match. We not into these. Okay, so swirly is not next to rectangle, so we go through upside down U. Upside down U. Okay. Okay, so there's square, oval, and we came through the upside down U. This is the one that confused me, but I think we ended up going through the square, right? Yeah, we definitely ended up going through the square last time, and that's where we made the most progress. So square. So the only option is swirly. Let's do that. Okay. Only option is arc. Let's do that. Only option is arc again. I remember this spot. We go from arc to arc. It is tricky when running against the clock. But it's kind of fun. I like this kind of puzzle. Okay, so we do have a swirly, and it's not next to a rectangle, but let's see. Swirly's not next to rectangle, so we need upside down U again. Right? Upside down U. Then arc again. You know what? I might not need my notes this time. Okay, there's 3 arcs again, so we go through the middle. Whenever 3 match, we go through the middle of them. Right, so we're in the middle of the 3 arcs. Yep. And then square. Okay, and oval. There we go. We're at the end. Oh, and we have a lot more time this time. Oh, did we keep... We found a necklace here last time. Oh, it's right there.
I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better.
Oh, this is the thing from their... They were doing a treasure hunt at the beginning of this before anything burned down. Like an innocent little treasure hunt, and I think this is what they were looking for. And of course we did come out of the one that leads right up to the police department. Okay, so what do I do now? I guess I just have to go to the police department. They're not letting me do anything else.
Chief, I've got something you need to see.
Her profile is crazy.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain. River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars.
Arrested on
with
live
a heavy
TV.
heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me. You don't want to mess with me. I've got dirt on all of you. I could ruin every single one of you.
Jeez, running
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take. Back to you, Jim.
Dear
Okay.
Hannah, Brenda was right about one thing. Her broadcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended. Not the type to let a little thing like a prison sentence get in the way of her ambition. She's already started working the weather news desk at Heights Regional Correction Center.
Oh, good for her.
I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10 to 20 years. While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for Tony fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for ice cream again. To everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's so-called stolen property was recovered. After decades, Alexei was finally vindicated. Dad is working on formally pardoning Alexei of all wrongdoing.
Yay.
For once, Alexei seems pretty happy. When I asked him if he's interested in being a detective again, he said, never again. But he did say he would be happy to help anytime.
Oh, that's
Deirdre
nice.
is still Deirdre. She's throwing a post-clues challenge party this weekend. Not surprisingly, Ned's been invited. And not surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have not. Not that we go anyway. The town hall is set to be demolished soon and replaced with a new museum celebrating the history of River Heights. Word is that Alexei may be asked to be head curator.
Oh.
Now that I've been publicly exonerated, the town has really started to show its support
They
again.
fixed your window.
My neighbors have gotten together to repair our window.
Oh,
and my
Octavius, you
house
missed it.
is
Someone threw a rock
overflowing
through
with
Nancy's
notes of
window
support
right there.
and baked treats.
Just up on the
For
on
me,
the left
it's just nice to
with a
no
note
longer
on
be
it.
public enemy number one. As the winners of the Clues Challenge, I got to choose what to place in the time capsule. I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is. Or you could always wait 50 years until it's reopened.
What do we
Finally,
think
I
it
couldn't have
is?
gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have. And of course, your wonderful gift basket. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Wow. Oh, there's a quiz at the end. I didn't realize that this would happen. But what do we think she put in the... What do we think she put in the time capsule? Do we think that she put her own magnifying glass back in? Because that feels boring. There was a magnifying glass in the last one. She's got to change it up, right? Yeah. Which of the following is not a flavor of ice cream at Scoop? Ooh, Acorn Harvest doesn't sound familiar. Peachy Keen does. There was a peachy one. We're going to do Acorn Harvest. Yeah, Acorn Harvest. Final answer. It wasn't it. What was it? Wait, you're not going to tell me? They're not going to tell me what the right answer was. Oh. Oh, we get awards for different things. Okay, so we were audio analysts for thoroughly reviewing the files. Fun. Bellyful, not working on an empty stomach. We did eat a lot of ice cream. Knowing your way around town. We did go around town a lot. Dairy list is for trying the flavors. Did we not try all the flavors? I guess we didn't try all the flavors. Easter egg, finding a hidden surprise. We're going to have to look for that next time I play this game. Emergency call for trying to get through. I wonder... I wonder how you get that one. Maybe you try to call from when you're down there in the... Down there stuck in the tunnels? I don't know. Tracking down the possible starters. We did that. For following the paperwork. I guess we did that. Numberista for a love of the game. We did play a lot of the games. Quotable noter for successfully swapping. Swapping what? We swapped like perspectives a lot of times. Team player for getting everyone involved. Yes, we did. We used everybody. Trivia tamer for your wealth of knowledge. I guess we didn't learn all the trivia. Ooh, what's this bug doing?
Halfway across the world, beyond Cairo and the ancient pyramids.
Oh my god, is this an ad for the next one?
Rises from the shifting desert sands.
Ooh.
I've joined leading archaeologists to help unearth a site that some say may be the true tomb of Egypt's legendary lost queen. But once I arrive, rumors of terrifying curses fly,
Get to
and
explore
stories of the
tombs
site's
in
deadly
Egypt.
past begin to surface. It's up to me to solve an ancient riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate forever.
This looks so fun. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Ah!
Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Ooh. You know, I'm sold. I kind of want to play that right now. Senior detective. Oh, wait.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, no, we don't need to do this again. Okay. Well, guys, we made it. We made it to the end of Nancy Drew, Alibi in Ashes. What are your thoughts? What are my thoughts? Please feel free to comment your thoughts. I liked it a lot. It's not as it has a much lighter, jokier tone than some of the older Nancy Drew games. I feel like some of the older ones like just felt a little bit less lighthearted, and that was fun in its own way, but I liked the lightheartedness of this one. I liked how unserious and funny it was. It was really funny. Like all the dumb quotes that people had, their personalities were fun. Like I think the personalities of the people was the most fun. Like when they would get mad at each other or when they would like say stupid shit. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching. It's a little early for me to call it a day, so I think I will start. Maybe I'll start the next one. How long will it take me to